Good morning everyone, today is another PSA video because maintenance is tomorrow. So there are several things that I don't want you guys to miss out because, well, it would be a shame if you did. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily. So if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want you guys to make sure is to unlock Reso shop. I know the equalizing enemy quest is a pain in the butt because I was helping out a good friend on ship 4 and we spent like a good 3 hours and unfortunately they only got 2 out of 3 equalizers, but I would still try your best to try to unlock Reso shop because in Reso shop there is the Blizzardium over here which you can purchase up to 20 of it every single week. So as you can see here, there's 22 hours remaining. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to purchase all 20 Blizzardium. In order to purchase it really quickly, you can actually just click the minus key and it'll go to 9999. However, for the last one, this won't work. You actually have to hold down your arrow key. So if you just hold down your right or left arrow keys, you can actually just have it go automatic. Unfortunately, you do have to hold it down for quite some time as it needs to go all the way up to 200. But once it's at 200, you're simply going to click confirm, and boom, that is done. As you can see here, 0 remaining. So we have picked up our 20 Blizzardium. Then we're going to put the Blizzardium into our material storage so we don't need to worry about it. Now the next thing I want to remind everyone is don't forget to actually collect all your different minerals because you need 200 of each mineral every week in order to get your 20 Blizzardium. So where do you get all of these materials? So if you're looking for Tetrasite as well as Trinite, you want to teleport down here to Makid and simply go in a big circle around here and you'll get a ton of Tetrasite as well as Trinite. Now another place is of course at Central Alio. You follow the river over here, go around here and loop around here as well. And you can stop here if you want, or you can also do the wetlands and do a loop here as well. Now as for Dualmite, you simply teleport to South Alio over here, jump down, there's a waterfall right underneath. You go through the caves and you exit over here and you'll get a bunch of Dualmite. If you just need Monotite, there's a bunch over here as well at the river area in Central Alio, so just make sure to pick that up. Now if you're super lazy and you don't want to go to the open world to collect materials, you can always go to the item lab enhancement over here, go to exchange for enhancement materials and other enhancement materials over here, and you can purchase 20 of each material. So if you need Monotite, Dualmite, Trinite, Tetrasite as well as Pentalite, you can purchase them all here. However, you are limited to 20 of each and it does cost a significant amount of grinders. As you can see, Pentalite will cost 10 grinders for 1 Pentalite. So you are looking at 200 grinders for these. However, all the other materials, let's say that you need Trinite, it only costs 5 N grinders for 1. However, of course, that means that you do need a surplus of grinders in order to constantly exchange that. The next reminder for everyone is of course the item trader over here. Don't forget that in the item exchange, you can get your augmentation success rate plus 10%. This will require you to have golden prim swords. However, I personally have gotten a lot of golden prim swords, so just make sure that you do get your 10% augmentation aids because they will help you quite a bit, especially when you're upgrading and trying to add in new augments onto your new weapons and possibly our new armors. Alright, once this is done, we're simply going to throw that into our storage. The next thing is of course the Alliance shop. So when we talk to the Alliance person, make sure you have completed all of the Alliance tasks in order to get your Alliance badges, because starting from next week, this shop will be updated and at the very top, we will be able to purchase the Dark Falls triggers. It does cost 5 Alliance badges for 5 of the triggers, so you are going to be limited in the amount that you can purchase each week. I believe you can only purchase it once per week, just like the regular triggers, but just make sure that you do have enough Alliance badges to do so. As you can see here, you can also buy the Kavaris purple triggers if you need that. I'm actually going to buy that since I still have Alliance badges, and boom. As you can see, I got 5 of these Kavaris purples for the cost of 2 Alliance badges, and it's going to be the same thing with the Dark Falls triggers, so make sure that you are doing your Alliance tasks so that you can actually purchase all of those. The last reminder I have for everyone is of course the treasure shop. Don't forget to take advantage of the treasure shop. Make sure that you use your 1 free refresh every single day if you're free to play, or 2 refreshes if you are premium, especially the Meseta treasure shop. You want to make sure that you pick up any Blizzardium that pops up in the treasure shop because it is worth the money and will save you a lot of headache, because we may possibly need more Blizzardium for the armors that may drop from Dark Falls. Again, I don't have any confirmation on that, but I do have a funny feeling that Dark Falls will be dropping a new set of armors. And last but not least, if you wanted anything from the Rewind collection as well as the Bridal Memories AC scratch, make sure to pick those up because these are going away after tomorrow's maintenance. So if there is anything that you want from these two specific scratches, make sure that you do them soon. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
What can I say except you're welcome? For the heels, the